Yeah, this is Paul. Yeah, I was reading this dictionary. They have what's called the letter Z. Yes. A zealot is a fanatical person, a deeply committed follower. Yeah. Then they have what's called zealous, full of interest, eager, passionate. Yes. Then they have what's known as the zebra, an African mammal of the horse family having black or brown stripes on a white body. Yeah. And then there's what's known as the zipper, a fastener consisting of two rows of plastic or metal teeth that are interlocked by means of sliding. Yeah. Then there's the zodiac, the celestial sphere, the unseen path followed through the heavens by the moon, sun, and most planets. This path divided into 12 parts or 12 astrological signs, each bearing the sign of a constellation, zodiacal. Yep. Then there's the zombies, a person who resembles the Walking Dead, a person who has a strange appearance or behavior. Yeah. You know, when you think of those that are zealous, they're zealots. They belong to the secret society of those that are in the black and white. I had noticed that many of the Mason temples that I've looked at, the floor is a black and white. It's kind of like, let's say you were in the zodiac. You're one of the 12 animals: the bear, the snake, the rabbit. And you're in a secret society and you're very zealous for that secret society. You don't want anybody to know that you belong to a secret society. And in your zeal for the secret society, you think that your secret society is more important than the laws of the United States. Now, I have noticed the zipper. A lot of those that are hooded, that have had fish on them or clones on them, they would often zip up whatever garment they were wearing as if they were hiding the fact that they have a fish on them. Now, the zebra is usually that black and white animal where in the secret society of those that are zealous, when I looked at the letter Z in the law dictionary, you have what's called the zealous witness, a witness who willingly and eagerly testifies in a case, a witness who is friendly to the party who called him to testify. See, friendly witness. Then you have zoning laws and zoning commissions, a group of people appointed by a town or city government to administer the zoning laws and regulations. Then you have zoning exceptions, a special permission given by a town or city for a particular structure to be built, even though it does not conform to the zoning laws and regulations. Now, I just wanted to know all of those that are in the zoning commissions that decide whether or not a building or a property gets an exception to the rules of zoning laws. Now, I have informed law enforcement that it's against the law to take my sons without due process. And I'm going to want to know the last 40 years of zoning commissions and every exemption to every zoning law. It seemed like those in the zealous secret societies of Mormons, Masons, and white supremacists that thought that they would Illuminatus the population using the lizard and electric grid would make exceptions for any of those that are also zealous for their secret society. Now, I know how to lock up property. It's one of these where they will say there's going to be a future home of something, a museum, a school, a possible library, and zoning commissions will take different land in different cities or counties, and they will earmark that for something they're going to do in the future. Pooch. But my experience has been that those zealots in the secret societies of those that are oaths, that all they see is black and white, that for them, you're either in their family, in their secret society, or you're against them. And they hate those that are against them. Now, I'm going to need to know in every city, in every county, in every state, every future home, or every piece of property that has been earmarked for something that's going to happen in the future. Now, in Port Angeles, I noticed that there's been the future home of something's going to happen. But it seemed to me that those that are zealous for their secret societies keep taking land saying they're going to do something with it when they probably won't. They'll probably change it in 10 years from now and then end up selling it to one of their zealous family members. I'm going to need 20 miles down below every Mason temple, coach. I want 20 miles down below every Mormon property. I want to know every member of the zealous Mormons, Masons, and any white supremacist plantations. I had wanted to do some beautification, some weatherization of some very, very large-breasted African American women that are very slender, that I would like to invite to initiate in one of my secret societies. And my thought was I would get some plantations where it's 100% human in the South. And I'd go out there and have them pick strawberries so that their breasts would hang, causing a change in the way their bodies look. I wanted to own a large number of white supremacist plantations throughout the South. Give me every plantation, historical records, where I could pay for the weatherization of some very large-breasted black women that are very slender that would like to be initiates in my top secret society of those that are the white and the black. Poo, 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 poo. You know, when you got the music on and you can't hear the orgasms in the chair next to you, I might have some multi-ethnic reprogramming to do.